prepare for war.
Okay. There's our chat box. There we go. Well. Plug in our controller. We'll get going. Good. How's everybody doing today? Let's see. Welcome, Lolly. Let's see what our base looks like. Tried some more breeding. Getting the hang of that, learning. Just gonna run some Ark. Bring that out of the way. What is that? Goofy seal. Oh! There is... Pops look like a burnt baked potato. Speaking of baked potatoes, that is my favorite food in Minecraft. I love them. Dang, he's already level 75? Let's see. How are you doing, Necrosis? Level 223 Tyranna. Jesus. Like, I'm curious what his stat points are. I get it to stop flapping. 8,000 health. 900 melee damage. Dang. Wait, did he have food in it? I want to make sure he's got food in it. Okay, he's got plenty of food. How's our food here? 89, not a ton. Some. Let's take all that spoiled meat. Griffin. Okay, Michael wanted health points. I need to go get food. Welcome, Russ. Do I have some in the refrigerator? No, I do not. So, I need to go kill something. You are welcome to join. Now, just being honest, we'll probably... I'll probably only be playing for about another week or two. It's how we play Ark, but we play about once every 9 months to a year. We just buy a server like this, and yeah. So, okay. Not fertilized, not see. Oh. But. Okay. Yeah, no, we play about a month to get our fix I guess you'd say. Welcome, Jay Zick. Uh, we get our fix for about a month, and then after that month, we're good for about another year. So, ooh, terror birds. Do I have you on assist? Nope. Neutral. Come on, let's go assist this guy. We need to meet. So. I didn't put the raptor on follow. I don't have you on Steam. Oh, FYI, the Steam version is not compatible. Uh, we purchase it on our on Microsoft, and it is. We have learned it is not compatible with uh, the Microsoft version. I do apologize. We've had some friends go to play, and they purchased the Steam version, and it won't work with the Microsoft version. Don't make me chase you. Welcome, Chiseled Goat. Welcome, Ezekiel. Seriously, that was right over the top of his back, wasn't it? Okay. Apparently I can't hit the broadside of a barn. So, well, because half my friends that play are usually on Xbox or they're playing on the Microsoft version on Xbox. So that's why I normally played on Microsoft as well. Usually I play on Xbox. The only reason why I'm playing through here is because I told them that I would do it in place of my WoW streams uh, for the 3 weeks that we play. Playing solo. Oh, no, it's I guess a private server is what you call it. Me and my buddies, once about every 9 months to a year, we get a craving to play some Ark. Uh, so we purchase a server. That way they can get on when they want. We can get on when we want. We play for, we don't even play the full 30 days. We play for about 20, 25 days. And then we got our Ark fix and we don't do it again for about a year. So that's all this is. Um, and as long as nobody's trying to, create problems or anything like that, I mean, I call it a private server, but it ain't private. You guys are welcome to join. I'll give you the info, but it is because normally we do it on Microsoft and on the Microsoft PC, and then of course the Xbox. Um, it's not compatible with Steam. So, hello, come on. And of course we beef some things up because we can change it the way we want to make it fun, but not too incredibly easy. And every time differs. Sometimes we make it super easy, sometimes we don't. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said is that the Ascended is crossplay on all platforms, but not all of my. I say my buddies. It's me, Michael, and Josh. Not all of them own the Ascended. We all have the Evolved, but not everybody owns Ascended, and so that's why we end up getting on here. I'm sure eventually on a fish. Okay. Um, so you play on the Ascended. I've dabbled a little bit of it. because I do have Ascended, um, but they don't. I'm sure eventually they will get Ascended, and then once they do, they'll be on there as well. And we'll start doing it on Ascended instead. We just hadn't yet. There's some food. Make sure all these guys got food and health. Oh yeah, he's got. I need to play around, and of course, uh, Necrosis Chiseled. I'm still half new. We all are. Um, Necrosis updating Ascended. Uh, I mean, some of us are still half new, even though we've been playing for a while. We generally get a ways into it, and then we end up not really doing any more after that. So, like, we always talk about how we're gonna go and try for the bosses at the end and stuff like that, and then yeah, we half the time never do. Um, I think I was talking to somebody, and I basically had made comment to him. I call myself a long-term noob because, like, it wasn't until a stream I did last Thursday or Friday. Uh, I knew of breeding. I knew that you could breed and kind of what it was about, but I had no idea how or what to do or anything like that. And then they were telling me, and it was like, oh. So I turned around and tried my hand at it. I just found a pteranodon, a raptor, and uh, an anklo, and learned how to do that. So, which I need to take him and get him out of here. Let's see. Hold up to a creature to capture it. They kind of made mention of the mutations. Um, but isn't that something that can only be done on Ascended? So that's how I get them outside. Cool. Oh, so you can do that in here too? So why can't I use that again? It has a charge. Yeah, I'm hoping to find a couple Rexes now, although I don't know why this isn't working. But like I said, I'm still kind of new to some of it. I'll go to bed. Oh yeah, Necrosis. Get you some sleep, man. That didn't take. Is it because they're too clustered together? There we go. Yeah, I made the mistake of, as you can see, again, it was new, I was learning, so I just threw down a room, put in some ACs, and I didn't know that you could do ACs to actually also do heat. So that was also new. Uh, and so they were stuck inside. Seriously, there we go. So, like an actual just okay. Nope, didn't know that. We've been learning a lot with a lot of people that come in like this and kind of teach your show. A 2x4 row of ACs. Okay. Oh, okay. On the extinction map. No, what I plan on doing, Necrosis, I plan on out there in our backyard. I need to finish, a thing around the base. Um, but I plan on out here building like a large, either out there or over here somewhere, building a large building and kind of putting two, uh, like a male and a female in a kind of like a barn, but having the barn be AC'd and everything so that when they end up laying the edge, it just immediately goes into incubation right there on the ground. So even if we're offline, it would potentially still incubate. I have no idea if it's going to work. I don't see why it wouldn't. But then again, I don't know a lot about it, and I shouldn't have put them inside this room because they're stuck. And it was because the pteranodons uh, hatched 3 in the 1 egg, and then probably just gonna have to knock the wall down. Yeah, because he can't get past them. There's Sweaty Thumper, already level 75. Got the raptor. I saw that. I saw you were level 75, and I turned around and I looked my own level up and was like, I'm only 74. Good night. So, I haven't, what you call it? What am I trying to say? I haven't, to make my Rex saddle and travel around. I haven't hatched that wyvern egg yet. There we go. Just trying to get these guys out of here. How far away does a feeding trough have to be from the dinos for them to eat out of it? Because I think a feeding trough would be a whole lot better than me trying to make sure that all the dinos have food on them. Like, does it have to be fairly close, or? Okay. Okay, there's all the pteranodons. Did that one just lay an egg? It did. Okay. So now the room's empty. And that feeding trough, I think, is, yeah, full of berries. But yeah, I think I'm going to build a structure outside. Something a little larger. And finish building the wall around. Like, there's so much I need to do. Let's go ahead and find a feeding trough. guess I can just put it right here. Will it show me? Show visible area. Okay, so as long as they're inside that range, they'll feed from it. Well, in that case, pick up. So if I scoot it closer, it'll get all the ones on the roof too. I don't even know where your base is. So if we put it there, show visible area. So now will the flyers, even though it's not on the same level, will the flyers up there still eat out of it? Since it's down here? Okay, cool. And then I need to put a berry one down. Okay. These guys are going to bug me that they're all like spread out and around. This one gets used. So I'm going to bring him over here. Oh yeah, you can fastport and it shows you where it is. Okay, yeah. Gotta finish up some classwork. Okay, Chiseled Goat. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. No, classwork definitely is important. And I understand. I'm 42 and I have taken classes and stuff. Not when I was 20. So you are all good. Okay, this one's just up because we have it. Like the pteranodons. I should have pulled the saddle. The necrosis, that's what Chisel was talking about too. The egg incubator. But he said something about he thinks that you have to unlock it on another map. Okay, and they will eat out of that trough. I don't have to worry about keeping food on them. I've never messed with a trough. I understood what it was for, but it always made me nervous. So I never actually built one. Overweight? Yeah, because I way too much. I had to put a point in his weight. Anglos. This one's Michael's. Michael, it's hot. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Summer in Oklahoma. And it sure do suck. When I move up north, Michael, you can come with me. Wow. That was a A bit much, Michael. Yours can't hold me. Okay, yeah, that one's mine. Of course, these guys are the ones that we bred. Yeah. Of course, I don't know where you are, Sweaty, so I don't know if where you are, if it's hotter or not. Okay, so you guys have got some heat down there too. No, you stupid. Okay. And I think this level 1... No, I think the level 44 was yours, Michael. But I'm going to let you take one of these level 147s or 151. Not... Yeah, that one's D's. But you can tell his. His is 223. And mine's 153. When I was playing around with learning how to breed, I hatched one pteranodon egg, and it gave birth to 3. So we have 3 pteranodons. There's the 3rd one. I need to get it up here. And then we already had 3 of our own. Yours, mine, and I had to tame one more so that we could, well, so that I could breed one. Because I think me and you both had females, or males. And so I had to get one more so that I could get a fertilized egg. So. I saw that melee damage. I said like 900%. Yeah, I was looking at yours, and I saw that melee damage 900% will hold 15,000 in weight. Stamina is 729. Yeah, he's right there and he's at work. Okay. Yeah, Michael normally works during the day, but he's decided to work at night. Do you have a point yet? Almost. Then I can move him. So that's the one we use. I need to get these guys moved out of the way. These were just so I could practice breeding and learn. There's one more anklo somewhere. There he is. Weekdays 10, weekends 11. Okay. I don't know if I want to go try to find a T-Rex to tame, just to breed one of those, or if I want to finish the base. A little more health. Weight's 10K. Eastern? God, I don't know. Go check out your Rex. Okay. Let's see. Bed. Fast travel. Okay, so you're there. So about 44.63. Am I that hot? 44.63. Okay, so he's just an hour ahead of us, Michael. Because, yeah, it's 8:30 here. So when you get off at 10, it's 9 for us. Do you have one Rex or two? Okay, I'll try to find one that'll... Like if yours is a male, I'll try to find a female. I'm probably just going to build. Is what I'll probably end up doing. Because I need to get the, what you call it? The rest of the wall all around. Just farming shit. Like wyvern eggs. Do you like how the industrial forge? I can make one. I think I can make one. Do you like how the drops, they seem a little beefier on the stuff you get in them? Oh, the forge. Yeah, I was thinking the industrial cooker. I didn't make it in time. But does it seem like the drops are a little beefier than what you're used to? I think I have them set to like 25 times. Yeah. I think I have them set to 25 times, and I have, oh, I gotta land. Is this gonna be a safe spot right here? Yeah, I think they're at 25 times on the drops, and, what you call it, 100 times on fishing loot. There should have been a green beacon going up in the air where your wherever your body was. And I think, I'm not positive, but I think I have it set. I think I have it set to where it the dead loot never expires. So even if you logged back in, you could still go and find it. I think. Are you at the top of the mountain? I don't even know if I want to see this. Michael, you still watching? Should be right in here. Dang, look at that. Thalacoleo, Berryman. Uh-oh. Let me go up high and look. Oh, okay, okay. I was all worried like the Rex was gone. There's Michael. Oh, you're just a Carno. No Giga Spawn. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of did pick a bad. We didn't know that was a Giga Spawn in our defense. Now I gotta figure out where. No, I just need to go back to the base and get resources. And finish building the walls around the base. See, I'm not even sure what that is. A Karka? Really? I thought Giga was supposed to be like the almighty and powerful. Seriously, I'm gonna. Can I fly and not? Oh. That was scary because my bird wasn't on protect me mode. Better than a Giga. Where do you like? You just got to go all over the map to find the stuff to summon bosses, don't you? Because I was looking at the one in the green, and like you gotta come up with all these items. Jeez, I wouldn't even know where to look. See, like we've been playing Ark for a while, but at the same time, like I said before, I feel like I'm a long-term noob. Like I've played long-term, but there's so much. I'm still just a giant noob to it. Okay, they will eat. from the food trough. So I'm going to slap a whole bunch of this in there. Okay. I need to make another food trough. Turn around and take that metal and get it smelting like you did. And I could put the berries right in the same place, can't I? We just got one for berries and one for... Jeez. Like 100K. Okay. So that's what I need to do is get that forge you're talking about. And then... Okay. What was I doing? Get to level 80. Well, then I will go gain XP, gathering resources. But I need to get him inside the circle. So that he can grab food. To gather resources? Just don't fight the Giga. The Giga's not over there. So either A, he has moved closer to our base and I just couldn't find him. Or something finally killed him. Can the use the T-Rex to go get resources? Or are you just talking about to kill stuff at gain levels? Oh. Now I'm gonna get resources. I want to finish building the wall around the base. No, I don't want to do that. Dodicurus has 2 points. So we're going to do one more in stam and one more in speed. I'm going to make these guys fast. Much better area for... Oh. Oh, you meant... Okay. I think the only thing we have a hard time finding around here is the wood, because there's no... I mean, there's trees over there, but there's none, like, directly by our base. Plus, I think the metal will have respawned around our base, so I can take the Anklo up there. And once I get them at a comfortable health, I mean, they're not fighting, but once I get them at a decently comfortable health and weight on most of my gathering dinos, I just pump everything into speed so that I can... Speed and stamina. So that I can go gather more faster. Eventually, I'll have the fastest turtle. I just wish I could make flying animals faster. Like put points into their speed. Because the Argentavis is so slow. Alright. Dadgum, he gained 4 levels. Health's good. Stamina seemed to be pretty good, so we're just going to bung him in speed. I need to dump this stuff somewhere. $527 more narcotics. Wood and thatch. Yeah. Hey, Shoddy Poo. How are you doing? At the Wolf Lodge? Okay. Nice. Very nice. That's right, it was this week that you were leaving out and headed out to Disney World or Disneyland. Well, I hope everything goes good. Hey, Chrissy baby. Now, Chrissy, I don't know if I got a chance to tell you. Uh, I had moved my mythic runs. Not that, I do a whole lot of mythics or anything, but I'd moved those to Tuesdays. So tomorrow, after server reset, I'll probably be on my main run of mythics. If you're on and would like to join or teach, depending on which one we do. I'm still learning those myself. Why am I running way over here? Leaving my Pteranodon. What in the world happened? That's just a whole clustered mess. Oh, and my Pteranodon's all in there. Hey, Glinda. Thank you for the money gun. Dang it, my Pteranodon's stuck in that. Welcome to Ark. Now I gotta figure out how to get mine out of that mix. 147, 147, 147. Oh. Okay, hang on, because I'm full, so I can't jump on their back. Land one a bunch of times. Didn't even think of that. I can jump on the Griffin. Sometimes, okay, they're too stuck. And of course they landed way out there. Glinda, thank you for the TikTok and the Go Popular. I thought I had the... I guess I didn't take the saddle. No, I did not. So Glinda, how are you doing today? They're both on the middle shelf. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that you're exhausted. I'm doing all right. It's definitely hot. It is definitely hot. We didn't have... Yeah, work is work. We didn't have too rough of a day today. We had quite a little bit, but wasn't super bad. Raptors, moved to Digress. There's berries in the berry trough. How hot is hot, though? I think we were just in the 90s today. Humidity was awful, but I think we were just in the 90s. 88, 90. Haven't played WoW. Well, tomorrow we will be looking at potentially running a Mythic, depending on who all's on and who would like to. And I promise in a couple weeks I'll be done with my Ark capades. Trying to follow me for? So, yes, WoW tomorrow, Ark for about another week or two, and then back to WoW. And this time it'll be 3 days a week. Of live stream, leveling, and off time. We got wood, stone to win. Oh, yeah. Well, the kids don't have school because we're on summer break. So, and I'm off on Wednesdays. So I do not have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning to pack lunches and get kids ready for school. So there's a pretty good chance that, yeah, I'll probably be Sweaty also off on Wednesday. There's a pretty good chance I can stay up late on Wednesday. I might need to take a pause to make sure that the kids did go to bed and they don't stay up till 2 in the morning. Oh, my 17-year-old son, I tell you what, he can turn around and stay up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, no problems. And then not wake up the next day till like noon, and he'll wake up hungry, and it's like, yeah, you slept for like 12 hours, of course you're hungry. But he's a growing boy, so it's what we all did as teenagers. Sweaty, 2 a.m. is my bedtime. So, Glenda, I don't know if I'll still be streaming. I should still be streaming at 9:30, but I don't know that I'm going to stream like late. But I will. No, it goes into the ground. How do you do that? Okay, I'm going to go put the rest of these over here and then figure out how I'm going to close that wall off. Okay. Yeah, I'll still have mine showing that I'm online. So, and of course, if you get off at 9:30, I'll still be streaming at 9:30, so you can pop in, and we can turn around, and depending on who all's on and stuff, we can look at running a mythic after I sign off the live. So, but yeah, I'll let you know through BattleNet. I haven't seen Topher yet. Hopefully he'll be on WoW tomorrow night, and either he'll be tanking, and I'll run one of my DPS, or I'll run my tank if he's not. Nope, I haven't talked to him in a few days. What am I needing? I got stone. I'll go ahead and grab another stack of wood. But yeah, hopefully he'll be on. That way he knows a lot more about the mythics than I do. So, nope, if he's on, that'll be good. He can kind of help guide us all. I am using the right pieces, right? Sweaty? Like, isn't this how you do the walls, or... Because I found the giant door, but I couldn't find giant walls. Okay. I just don't know how I'm going to do into the ground up here. Well, shoot, that seemed to attach just fine. Just the 4 highs. Okay, so that is the largest walls I can do. But see, like, I don't, with the way that ridge is up, I don't know if I just need to go, well, we have it set to where you can go through the ground as long as I can see it. Like that. Yeah, it'll still attach to it. Oh, the luxuries of a private server. Let me guess. Stone? Yeah, stone. Might need a little more thatch. I'll grab 2 stacks this time. No, I'm not. I'm overcumbered. So I'm getting attacked. Because I'm wanting to take it and at least encompass some of that, the waterway. Okay, let's put you down there. Put you right there. We just gotta... Can't even see my base. Guessing it's right there. Ah, we put it right on top of the other one. Okay. We only wasted one. Dang it. Okay, there it is out there. How perfect is that? Okay. Okay, now we can't. Oh, we can. I don't really need to encompass much of the water, right? So I can just go like that. It's not too shabby. It's a bit large, but not too shabby. Oh, poop. Seriously. Should have just ran that this way. What do we need? Ooh, now we need more wood. What are we doing on stone? Here, we'll grab another stack. You know what? We need room for the barn. I see more poop. Now I can start bringing it in. What did I do? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. just did that wrong. Welcome, Celeste. Needed to run on that line. Yeah, I think this is the line we needed to run on. Okay. Maybe. If it'll snap on, it won't. That one will. That's just gonna have to do. So we put one on that one. Ooh, there's a little secret way in. Well, it's because the big behemoth door. That's what it was. Because they don't snap to the behemoth door. But I can do... No, that won't work. I think if I demolish that one and we put it off right there, I can snap one on this one. And I believe right there. Oh, I guess I didn't even need that one. Oh, now I can't get over it. Yeah, it'll just be funky with that little thing right there, but nothing can get in or out. So next time I should start back here and build it going around and then just set the behemoth wall in between two of them. Oh, I'm only craft 5. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now it's just walls. And we already got that half done. Oh yeah, we're going to have a base when we're done. We don't have to worry about the dinos getting attacked. I don't know why I went that way. thatch. Thought I was going to need some more of that. We're going to go ahead and take another bit of wood and then I got room to build a little barn in here. Okay, Sweaty, I do have a question. When it comes to breeding, after they've hatched and they're babies, will they eat out of a trough, or do you need to be online to put food on them? How many more can I craft? I need more. Welcome, Paulettum. Welcome, just there to observe. Welcome, Rakuja. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And I apologize if I did not. Welcome, Roberto. Some unknown money getter. Welcome. Welcome, Sam. missed that one. Welcome, Kiki. Welcome, Yande? Or Zonde? I apologize if I said it wrong. Hey, Chrissy. Welcome back. Yeah, that's going to be a lot more than 5. Thatch again. Ha! Other than that one little mess up right there. Which I'm going to throw this out there just so that way we have a platform to walk on. Yeah. So we got a feeding trough. Do a fertilizer, making fertilizer. I think that just about does it. I'll put this stuff back in there. In case any of the other guys, when they log in, need them. We're still crafting that. We do need to smelt some of the metal. As we've got a ton of it already in there. Some more charcoal. Stuff for cementing paste. Although I know Sweaty's getting mad that I'm making cementing paste that way. Okay. What do we even have in here? Oh. Let's take that. We need to take this. I'll just put it all in there, because I'm getting ready to log out. Put that in there. Craft more. How many tracks can we make? None. We need bullets. Which calls for the gunpowder that we have in here. I'll make 39. What do you need? Flint. Apparently 1,000 is only as much as you can queue. That's odd. So this stuff we got extra down here. We don't need all that wood. Crossbow. Okay. Generator looking good. Oh yeah, we got 731 fuel in that thing still. we're all good. So long as the T-Rex doesn't come along. Yeah, we made it 76. So I am going to log out. Make sure I shut all the doors. Not that anything can... we got the door closed to the wall. But OCD. Make sure I closed all the doors. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Glenda, thank you again for the gifts. Tomorrow we will be back on WoW for our Mythic runs. But I do thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate all the support. And I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. Come say hi on TikTok or Twitch. Be sure to hit that subscribe button there on the right. Check out some of our other videos on the left. Remember, watch out for those Murlocs. We'll see you around Azeroth.